Top of the morning, guys. It's your man Get back with another video, man. Oh man, I just cranked up the B, man. Had it in gear. Let off the clutch and she was trying to go. But yeah, man, it's your boy Get, man. We back with another video, man. Back with some more of this trucking game, man. It's Friday, last day of the work week. Time to get to it, man. Time to get up this money for the day and keep my fingers crossed for trying to work something over the weekend, which I very seriously doubt, man. You know what I mean? Like I've mentioned in prior videos, I would love to work over the weekend, but you know, I'm not finna go tie up my whole day after working hard through the week as I've been doing with this customer just to go make $200 or $300, man. And like I said, out of that, you gotta drop 100 of that in the tank. That's pretty much the same thing as these guys is getting, man. I'm right here at CRST's yard. I see all the guys, you know, getting in their trucks, man, all the company drivers, going over their books, getting their trucks warmed up, and getting ready to start their day. It's a trip too, man, because every now and then some of them come up to me and they see that I'm an owner-operator, and that's probably like their dreams and goals as well, to eventually have their own trucks. But I always keep it real with them and tell them, man, I'm just making really just a little bit more than what they making, believe it or not. I be really transparent with them because I get hit up from a lot of people that's trying to basically branch out and go do their own thing. So sometimes the stability of being a company driver, man, can be a lot more peace, man. A lot less worry and strain on your brain when you trying to do your trucking, man. You know what I mean? Because the spot market is trash, as we all know. You heard me say before, and you're just gonna, you know, just gonna be like a dog chasing his tail, man, trying to find the right high-paying load to keep you happy, man, and keep the food on the table and keep the bills paid, man. You know, I know living in Los Angeles, California, I can't speak for a lot of the other people that may be watching me. I know people watching Texas and Pennsylvania and all over, man. I got some of my supporters that check me out, and I appreciate y'all for that, man. But $200 a day is not, you know, you're not gonna make it living in Los Angeles, man. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. Your whole check will go to the rent. You know what I mean? And maybe a couple bills, and then what do you do after that? So that's how you can get caught up living check to check, man. I'm not trying to live check to check, man. I got bigger plans for my life and my family, and that's why my wife is grinding hard with what she's doing. I'm grinding hard and very thankful for what I'm doing to help us get ahead. And we stack our money like crazy to invest it into other things that'll help us get ahead to, you know, eventually reach that goal, as they say everybody should be at, which is having your money working for you, man, and you're not really just trading your time for money, man. Because right now, I'm in this truck. All these guys here you see, right now, we all trading our time for money, man. So the ultimate goal for me, I don't know what your ultimate goal is, but for me, is to eventually have it, man, where the money is waking up, and really the money never sleeps, as they say, and the money is working for you. And really, to be real, like, you know, all the investing that I've done in my life, man, really the only thing where your money really is gonna work for you, from what I see, would be like the stock market and the real estate market, man. Cryptocurrency, that's an option too, but that's too volatile. I mean, you could be parking money over there and you'll lose and you'll be sick, you know what I mean? So you could put a small amount there. I got a small amount of money wrapped up in the cryptocurrencies, man. I haven't really hit nothing big on that, but I have made some huge capital gains in the stock market and in the real estate market, man. You know, basically where you will be in a position to be collecting rents and building equity in a property that you own. So that's basically your money working for you, man. And you could always use your property for a borrowing tool to get into other things, man, or build up revenue and just get into house flipping, you know, buying a house, paying cash for it. You'll be able to get a better offer paying cash, you know, have a certain budget amount of money that you set in place that you used when you send your crew in here to fix the place up, sell it, you know, make you 50, 60,000 off of that deal where you're just not working as hard, man. You know what I mean? You're not waking up top of the morning like this every morning, man. I've seen so many guys on YouTube, they throwing in the towel, they tapping out. But to me, you know, the sector of trucking that I've seen these guys in to be tapping out, man, is not really the plateau of this game, man. It's a lot of money to be made in trucking, man. You just got to find the right area, the right space of trucking, man, to really see some money, man. You're not gonna get rich. You're not gonna really stack no major paper being a company driver. I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. It's gonna get you check to check. It's gonna help you take care of your family. You know what I mean? But to really be knocking down some racks and setting to the side, you know what I mean? You gotta find that plateau, man, that top tier trucking, man, where you can pay all your bills, but at the same time, every month, you stacking some thousands that you putting to the side that you forgetting about to help you get into that next level of being able to put that money over there, and then eventually that money is gonna start to work for you, man. So I don't know, man, it just takes a lot of discipline, a lot of humility and integrity, and you know what I mean, just staying humble, man, and modest, man, and not trying to keep up with the Joneses, man, and keeping your money, man, and just know that you're just sacrificing to do better later, man. But anyhow, so much for that, man. We warming up the truck. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell, man. Like the vlog up for your boy. Let's check these tires, man. Definitely don't need no flats. It's been a lot of mornings I check these tires and they be full like this. Then you go pull somewhere and run over a freaking nail and check your tires again when you pick up a trailer and have a flat, man. It's crazy, man. Let the oil run through that thing, man. So yeah, man, I'm about to go I got 2 container pickups today in the IE. Another load we got to take back out to the IE, some crates they said or something like that. I got to go pick up some merchandise from Neiman Marcus. Imagine that, man. I've been going to a Neiman Marcus warehouse picking up items. I don't know what they be putting back there in that container, but whatever it is, man, they be securely mounting it down, man. They be hiding that load, man. They usually put like plywood up in the containers to where nobody can get back there and tamper with whatever it is back there. We all know Neiman Marcus is a high-end retail store, man, so who knows what be back there. So we got Neiman Marcus, a couple other loads. Truck is holding up excellent, man. I'm happy about that. And let's get the day started, man. I appreciate y'all, man. See y'all on the next clip. All right, guys, so we on the highway, man. We bobtailing. See, I don't got nothing behind me, man. I'm on my way out to the Inland Empire area to go pick up this first container. Actually, it's 2 of them at this location, so I'm gonna go out here, snatch up the first one. After that, we're gonna shoot over to Neiman Marcus, get a container loaded over there with them, take that back to the facility, then shoot back out here to the Inland Empire and pick up that 3rd container. And then I think I got a 4th load, if I'm not mistaken, in a regular dry van. I got like 3 heavy crates that have to be delivered, man, not too far from the facility that I'm working out of, man. Early morning, man. The grind don't stop, man. No traffic heading in the eastbound direction, man. But ain't no way through it but to do it, man. And also, y'all, I don't want to sound like I'm the bearer of bad news. Like, you know, like, don't never get me wrong, man. Like, I'm never like trying to put nobody down on what it is they doing. I just know what my dreams and aspirations are in life is to not be driving no damn truck for 30 years, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's a good place to get you some money and stack it up. And all I was saying is, like, as far as a company driver, it's hard because they don't really pay you a lot. And if that's what your household is dependent upon, the revenue that comes from you exchanging your time driving that truck for somebody else's company, man, it's gonna be hard to get ahead. That's all I was saying, man. Believe me, I'm not never putting nobody down for what it is they doing in life, man. I'm a very humble person, man, and I salute anybody that gets up grinding, man. I just know working paycheck to paycheck to paycheck and partying on the weekend and coming home and throwing your hat and your lunch container on the counter and kicking your feet up watching the basketball game, man, and just getting up and repeating, man. You're not gonna ever really find that, like, that financial freedom, man, that everybody so desperately is seeking after in life, man. You know what I mean? I like to travel, man. I want to get on the plane with my wife and kids and my mother, man, and go see things and see places I've never been. But now if I got to be in somebody's truck Monday through Friday and I'm just locked in on that, it's hard to do that. So y'all know what I'm saying, man. But never get me wrong, man. I ain't never clowning nobody for what it is they doing, man. I just want to drop that lug on y'all too, man. Because a lot of times you can say something, man, and viewers you know, the stuff that I'm trying to convey to you, people will take that, man, and receive it the wrong way, man, like he being arrogant or something, man. I'm not arrogant, man. I'm a street nigga that came from the bottom, man. I'm grinding hard, self-made, and working hard, and still working hard, man. We got a lot of stuff going on. To really keep it real with you, I don't even have to be in this truck, man. I'm in this truck, man, to help us accomplish that financial freedom, man, where the money is working for us, man. So I'm still trading my time for money. My wife trading her time for money, getting up, going to deal with all those teachers and kids and parents in the state, in the city, and this and that, and you know what I mean? It's wearing her out, man. I'm ready for her to retire too, man. You know what I mean? So we got a lot of plans, a lot of stuff that we trying to do with the stuff that's in our possession, man, to where hopefully in the next, I would say maybe 5 years, man, we'll be able to go ahead and kick our feet up on the table, man, and be like, man, job well done, man, and kick back and watch the money work for us and just get on planes and travel to these different destinations, man, and see this beautiful earth, man, that the Most High has created and gave us to go out and see these things. You know what I mean? That's what I like to do, man. All right, guys, so I'm up on the catwalk connecting my airlines. This is the first one we picking up, man. This container here. That's the second one over there that we got to come pick up after we take this one back. Both fully loaded and ready to go. You already know you do your quick walk around, quick things. Like I mentioned before, you checking, making sure these pins are locked in place, landing gears up, making sure that fifth wheel is securely mounted and locked in around your shank. Let's go to the back, man. I always like to do my little pre-trip of the trailer before I go get my paperwork. That way I can roll right up out of here. Dude got a seal on there. Pins is locked in place here. As you can see, that can't move on that side. Let's check this side. Locked in place. This right here, let it down. Keeps it locked. Remember that, that's very important, man. We got 2 mud flaps. Let's check these tires. All good on the rubber, man. He looks good too. Mud flapped up. We'll just walk around that one when we get back, man. Let me go ahead and get this paperwork. Get the guy to come out here and take the lock off the red airline. A little safety mechanism. Also, what I wanted to point out to you guys, you see how the airlines is dragging on the catwalk? So, like I said, I done went to 3 pair of them, man, from snagging, like when you make a alley dock or you jackknife your trailer, your lines might drag over here and get caught up on something over here in this area, or they could get underneath this piece of steel here and get locked in place and snatch out. Now this is one of the things that I do hate about local trucking in the Los Angeles area, man. Look at this traffic, man. This is every day, all day long, guys. Only time you're gonna see a break out here on these highways is if you're working like a graveyard shift in trucking, you know, like after midnight into the wee hours of the morning, 3-4 a.m. And even when you're working that time of night, man, the highways is all blocked off and, you know, with orange cones everywhere, with the guys out here doing the construction work, expanding the lanes of the highways. So it's just really a mess 24/7, man. You got to be real alert out here, man. You got a lot of people that's rushing, a lot of people late for work, a lot of foreigners living out here, man. Just all kind of different frames of mind of people that they're in the morning. Some people might have lost their job this morning. Some people is high on drugs out here, man. So I'm just, my head is constantly on swivel, looking, checking my mirrors, you know, keeping a nice distance in front of me from the truck or vehicle that will be in front of the car, in front of the truck, I'm sorry. You know, especially when you load it, man. I can tell this container is heavy as hell. It's a heavy load, man. And coils or something right there. That always amazes me, man, how that one rolled up piece of metal, man, weighs like 15 tons, up to 30 tons, some of them, man. But yeah, man, the local trucking is good. I love it. I'm home every night. But this traffic is hell, man. All right, guys, so we made it back to the yard. I just dropped the 45 down here in the door, and I'm hooking up to a 40-foot container. Now, man, what I have noticed, I've been kind of paying attention to, is that it seems like everything that goes on the ships is either going to be on a 40 or a 45, and everything that's going on those rails is normally like 53-foot containers, man. So let me go ahead and get this thing connected, man, and we get on our way, y'all. All right, man, we hooked up to the 40. We out of here. So we at the Neiman Marcus, man. They back there loading me up. We in the 40-foot container. I wonder what they putting back there, man. You know, if it's going to Hawaii, Neiman Marcus, twice a week, I'm over here picking up a shipment full of high-end. Like I said, that's that Chanel, Balenci, Givenchy, all that high-end stuff back there, man. They got cameras everywhere around this facility too, man. It's a trip. It's crazy how you pull up to some of these warehouses and you really don't know what's going on inside. You ride by them all day, every day, and you'd be surprised, you know, what's sitting on a lot of these pallets, man, getting shipped all over the U.S., man. It's something, man. But we're going to go ahead and do this pickup, and then we're going to bobtail back out to the IE and get that other container, man, that's sitting waiting on us. I've been all on these Perriers, man. I found a spot out in the IE. This little market, they got the peach flavor ones too, man. Fire, man. You know, I done put them sodas down. So I kind of like, you know, sometimes when you eat certain foods, you know what I mean? Which I'm real picky about what I'm eating now with this weight loss journey. But you know, you like that fizzy taste. You know what I mean? Like certain foods, it's just like, oh, we got to drink water. You like nothing like washing it down with a cold Coca-Cola, man, or a Sprite, man. But I done substituted it, man, with this Perrier water, man. I like that Pellegrino too. But the Perrier peach, man, it's fire, y'all. What you got going today, man? Working hard?
Trying to get these chips out of here.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Getting them going. Got to get them rolling.
That's right. That's right, man.
How you doing?
I'm good. Just grinding, working, picking up containers, trying to stay busy.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, man, what would you give like words of wisdom to some new drivers, new license?
Words of wisdom?
Of course, drive safe, take it slow.
Yeah, drive safe, take it slow. And easy.
And easy, yeah. Don't be a super trucker.
You're never in a hurry.
Exactly.
Because if you're in a hurry, it just doesn't pay.
It doesn't.
You know, you just gotta go with the flow.
Exactly.
You know, I've been doing this a while. I'm sure you have.
Yeah.
We know how it is.
Exactly. You like doing this better than being out over the road? I figured this would be a good place to start.
I'm on the end of my path here.
Really? Yeah.
I got 3 more years.
And wrap it up, huh? Yeah, that's good.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, that's good.
Everything good, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna complain. The company's been good to me.
Good to you, yeah.
So,
that's excellent, man.
And I'm not one to just move around.
Move around, get somewhere you like it and stay put.
I don't play that.
Me neither. Yeah, that's how I am
Go
too.
ahead and get this unlocked.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
And we'll get this guy out of here.
Okay. All right, guys. So we here getting the second trailer that I showed you guys earlier, man. Full of soap. I got to get the back open on this one because I got another pickup that's like literally around the corner from here, just one pallet. And the dispatcher said it should be enough room on here. Just check all these tires and shit, man. Mud flaps is on. Lights is working, man. Yeah, she said I should have enough room on here to go ahead and get this other single pallet that's down here, man. But that's a Yargo guy. He's pretty cool, man. It's very rare that you come across people that's real friendly and like to speak and help you along. I've learned quite a few things, you know, dealing with these containers, with basically just getting out asking him questions about them. And it is what it is, man. Closed mouth don't get fed, man. Let's check this back, man. You definitely got to be careful when you opening up these doors on these freaking containers too, man, because at least this one hasn't been out on the road or across any water. It's just been moved around in their yard, and yeah, I guess they could. They could, the hell is that, man? Wonder what is it? It smells good as hell, whatever it is, like an air freshener or something. Yeah, he could put that pallet up on top of there. Alright, that's it, guys. That's it for the day with the trucking, man. Got the trailer behind me because that last pickup that I had, well, actually the last dropout, we had those 3 crates we was dropping off, and then when I got over there, man, these guys didn't even have a pallet jack. So we had to like manually get them big heavy boxes to the rear of the trailer, and they took it off. They did have a forklift. It was a dinosaur, the oldest forklift I've ever seen, man. But that's the end of the day, man. It's Friday, man. Finna go tap in with the fam bam, see what's cracking, and see y'all when we get to the pad, man.